So part of you
really
is
bothered me that that was
is-
the image I came up
It's
with.
a very disturbing image that's there that somehow came out of you. Okay, so
Yeah.
shall we shift that? Shall we start to see what we can do?
Yeah.
Okay, so do you like to rub the sore spot or
Yes.
do the karate chop?
Okay.
Either one could work. Okay, so you're rubbing that sore spot a little bit below the collarbone, those lymph node sensitive spot, rubbing it in a circle, and either or both sides, and you say, even though I feel like I'm on this bleak, dreary, and lifeless street or place, or even I'm just feeling
Even
that
though
way,
I'm in this bleak and dreary and lifeless place,
I still can love and accept myself
I still can love and accept myself
and be in the flow.
and be in the flow.
Because you mentioned earlier in the earlier conversation you want to be in the flow.
Yeah.
That when I talked to earlier. Okay, good. So let's say it again.
Even though I feel like I'm in this dreary, bleak, and lifeless place,
Yeah.
I can still love and accept myself.
Okay, and one more time.
Even though I'm in this bleak and dreary, lifeless place, I can still love and accept myself and get in the flow.
You're in the flow. Okay, so we're going to tap on the issue because we want to clear out the issue to allow the flow and the love to come in. So let's tap and clear that in the key EFT acupressure points. So at the beginning of the eyebrow there, so let's just say this issue or this image.
This bleak image.
Okay, and then we tap on the temple, this
image.
Under the eye and the bone in the middle there.
This bleak image.
Under the nose.
This image.
In the chin.
This image.
The collarbone, the little knobs there, and the indentation under the collarbone there.
This image.
This image. And 4 or 5 inches under the armpit, or either or both sides, kind of like you're embracing yourself. Yeah, you took a deep breath, so that's great. Okay. So as a way of reevaluating, we go back to whatever image you're holding, and now what are you perceiving or seeing?
The street, instead of being kind of gray and old, it looks darker, like the asphalt's newer. And I don't see any weeds, but it's not a lush jungle yet. It's just little things growing.
So that's shifting. That's a reality shifting.
It's different, yes.
And so in terms of the bleakness and lifelessness, how you said it, what intensity would you give that now?
Probably a 4.
So it went down from 10 to 4. That's a 60% change very rapidly.
Yeah.
So that's all changing your programming, the way you are orienting yourself to this issue. Okay, so shall we do another round?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so we'll just say remaining issue or remaining image or remaining just...
Do I have to rub again?
No, let's just tap it because it's
All right.
probably it's changing right now as we're talking.
Oh, this changing image. How's that? Does that
Okay.
work?
Okay, what are you saying? It's changing?
This changing image?
This changing image, I like that. This changing image. This
This
changing image.
image.
This changing image.
This changing image.
This changing image.
This changing image.
This changing
This
image.
changing image.
This changing image.
This changing image.
This changing image.
This changing image.
Good. You do the good girl, good boy point, the 1,000 meeting place point in acupuncture.
I like that, yes.
Good, just to get everything reoriented.
I felt better just as I was going through it.
It's changing as we
I
speak.
felt my energy changing.
Reality shifting. Okay, so now what are you perceiving?
Kauai? No.
Well,
Wait, I have to stay in the same place?
well, wherever your mind is opening up to, or your reality is shifting
you know what?
to.
It's not gray. I see blue sky. And actually now I'm noticing that instead of looking right down, it seemed like before I was just looking down. This time I'm looking over there, and I can see tall trees and some blue sky. So I'm over there. I want to look over there.
Okay, so what kind of feeling are you having now around this?
A better feeling, much better feeling.
A feeling
Yes.
of
um, much more hope.
Hopeful feeling? That's
Yeah,
good.
and that I kind of feel like that maybe that was there, but I wasn't looking for it. I was too busy looking right down
Ooh.
here.
Yeah, well, I was looking
And
down at the
when
ground.
I realized that the sky had changed and started to look that way, everything looked better.
Wow, okay.
So that felt a lot better.
So shall we just, to finish off, tap in some of the positive energy?
Yeah.
To elevate the hope. How much hope and aliveness are you feeling now around this issue, this reality?
Um,
10 is
I'm
total
feeling-
hope and aliveness. 10 is total hope and aliveness and positive shift.
Okay. Well, I'm feeling that the 10 is available to me if I choose to take it.
Okay, so you're shifting toward that.
Yeah.
And where are you now? How would you evaluate it now? What number?
I would say probably a 7.
Wow, that's a
I'm
lot.
leaning toward it,
Well,
but I'm not convinced yet. I need to sit with it a little bit.
Sure, yeah, this is a brief process and it's going to take time to integrate, and you'll probably want to do some follow-up strategies to have your life's actions mirror what your inner world is shifting to.
Okay.
So taking specific actions that will help you. So let's just do, what'd you say, more hope or more aliveness? What would you like to tap in with energy?
The feeling I just got was knowing my truth.
Knowing my truth, how's
Yes.
that? Okay, knowing
So
my truth.
knowing my truth.
Knowing my truth. Tapping in more of your truth and your
Yes.
reality shift.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone
More of my
watching
truth.
can tap along with us
More of my truth.
to know more of your truth,
More of my truth.
deeper truth.
Yeah. Believing myself.
Believing yourself is good too.
Yeah. More of my
Good.
truth.
Great. Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Any final thoughts for the time being here about the process, or just the shifting, or how you're relating to attracting the finances you need and the support?
Just the surprise at what I carry unconsciously, and to find out more of what I have unconsciously and then be able to process it. Because if I don't know I'm carrying it, and then that's contributing to how I act, and I don't even realize it. So I think that was very strong for me.
Great.
To realize it, and then to be able to change it once I saw it quickly, choose not to be that way.
And so what's one thing, Jerish, you might do as a follow-up action to start bringing this reality more into your everyday life now?
The biggest thing I got from it was to expand my horizons and look out farther, that maybe I'm just looking at everything under micromanaging and a microscope instead of looking beyond.
So there may be some possibilities and opportunities that are right around you and are going to open up tomorrow, that now that you're not looking down at the ground, so to speak, holographically,
I won't bump into
metaphorically.
them.
Yeah, you can take advantage of that. Great.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you. Yeah, that felt good.
So that was the reality shift with EFT. Those powerful
Yeah.
holograms, as they shift, contain beliefs, emotions, identities, parts of yourself that you don't realize perhaps you're being weighed down by, to use another metaphor. And so as you change your reality through a simple process like the reality shift with EFT, you'll be amazed perhaps of how your life will be. And if you'd like to find out the steps in the reality shift with EFT, this process, you can go to our website, the www.gettingthrough.org, gettingthru.org, and be directed to a place to see this video and see the steps. So it's been great being with you, and I encourage you to shift your reality wherever you desire.